Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into one of the most pivotal moments of the 20th century, an event that lit the fuse for a global catastrophe. We're talking about the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo. How did one gunshot lead to the deaths of millions and reshape the world map forever? Let's find out. The year is 1914. Europe is a powder keg of nationalism, imperial rivalries, and complex military alliances. At the heart of this tension is the Austro-Hungarian Empire, a sprawling, multi-ethnic state struggling to contain the ambitions of its diverse populations. Especially the Serbs, who dreamed of a unified South Slavic nation. Enter our main character, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. He wasn't exactly the most popular guy. Known for his short temper and controversial ideas, he actually favored granting more autonomy to the Slavic peoples within the empire. He believed this would ease tensions and strengthen the monarchy. Ironically, this made him a threat to radical Serbian nationalists who wanted complete independence, not just reform. They feared his plans might actually work, quelling the revolutionary spirit. One of these radical groups was the Black Hand, a secret military society based in Serbia. Their goal was simple: to unite all Serbs by any means necessary. But when they heard Franz Ferdinand was planning a visit to Sarajevo, the capital of the recently annexed province of Bosnia, they saw a golden opportunity. Sarajevo was a hotbed of anti-Austrian sentiment, the perfect stage for a dramatic statement. The Black Hand recruited and trained a team of young, passionate, and frankly terminally ill Bosnian Serbs. One of them was a 19-year-old named Gavrilo Princip. They saw this as their one chance to become martyrs for their cause. So, on June 28, 1914, a date heavy with historical significance for Serbs, Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie arrived in Sarajevo. The security was surprisingly lax. Their motorcade was set to travel along a pre-announced route, making it an easy target. The assassins were positioned along the Apelki, armed with bombs and pistols. The first attempt was a complete failure. An assassin named Nedeljko Vabranovia threw a bomb at the Archduke's car. But the driver saw it coming, sped up, and the bomb bounced off the back of the car, exploding under the vehicle behind it and injuring several people. Vabranovia swallowed a cyanide pill and jumped into a shallow river, but the poison failed to kill him, and he was quickly captured. The other assassins lost their nerve and failed to act. It seemed like the plot had failed. Franz Ferdinand, shaken but unharmed, attended a reception at the town hall. He was furious, exclaiming, "I come here on a visit, and I get bombs thrown at me. It is outrageous." After the reception, against the advice of his security, he decided to visit the people injured by the bomb in the hospital. And here's where fate, or just sheer bad luck, takes a dramatic turn. The driver wasn't told about the change of plans. He started to follow the original published route. When an official shouted at him that he was going the wrong way, the driver stopped the car to turn around. Where did he stop? right in front of a cafe where, by pure coincidence, Gavrilo Princip was standing, having given up on the mission. Princip couldn't believe his eyes. The Archduke's car was stalled just a few feet away from him. He didn't hesitate. He stepped forward, drew his pistol, and fired 2 shots. The first hit Franz Ferdinand in the neck, the second hit his wife Sophie in the abdomen. Sophie died almost instantly. Franz Ferdinand's last words were reportedly, "Sophie, Sophie, don't die. Live for our children." But it was too late. He died minutes later. The assassination sent shockwaves across Europe. Austria-Hungary, egged on by its powerful ally Germany, saw this as the perfect excuse to crush Serbia once and for all. They issued an ultimatum to Serbia with a list of demands so harsh they were almost impossible to accept. When Serbia couldn't meet every single demand, Austria-Hungary declared war on July 28, exactly 1 month after the assassination. This declaration triggered the tangled web of alliances. Russia mobilized to support its ally Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia. France, allied with Russia, was drawn in where Germany invaded neutral Belgium to attack France. Britain declared war on Germany. Within a week, the great powers of Europe were at war. The powder keg had exploded. The assassination in Sarajevo wasn't the sole cause of World War I, but it was the spark. The underlying tensions were already there, but that single day, a combination of political fanaticism, poor security, and incredible bad luck, set in motion a chain of events that would lead to the Great War, a conflict that would change the course of history. It's a chilling reminder of how a single event can have unimaginable consequences. What do you think? Was war inevitable, or could it have been avoided if the Archduke's driver hadn't taken that wrong turn? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next video.